right, we are at the Grand Hyatt in Athens. This is a deluxe pool room with a supposed plunge pool. Do the bathroom real quick. This is the, interesting. Is it closed up in here or is it a, oh, so they have like, you can open it up if you want, so there's light in the bathroom, like that. Or if you're shy, you can close it. Leave it open for now. Let's see here. So the soap is Eau de Magnolia. And there are vanity set shower caps, makeup things. Of course, no soap, which is the trend these days, which I absolutely hate. I like to have a bar soap. I do at home. Never heard of this one though. Microphone thing there. And rain shower. Looks swanky. And then we've got, sorry for the mess here, we are going to dinner right after, so I gotta hustle a little bit. There is a robe, our slippers in here. An ironing board. Place for your suitcases up there. Here we've got the safe, which works, a laundry bag, more vanity and sewing kits, hair dryer, a couple of drawers down there. And then we've got a king bed and some other stuff. We got an espresso machine that they threw here, that obviously that make it look a little nicer. Could do that, but here we have it. Nothing in there. We've got some Nescafe and some other stuff. Let's see if they have any nuts. The nuts. Let's see if there's. These are the coffee ones. I think that's the same as we had in business class on AGN today, to be honest with you. Great Caroline. You've got a mini bar with some stuff, cold waters. I assume those are the ones that you get as Globalists. Or if not, I'm gonna plead ignorance and shrug my shoulders. You got a USB, you got a US plug, which is nice. And then you've got the quote-unquote plunge pool, which is, if you were to see my hand, it's more like a jacuzzi or a puddle, if you will. Not obviously not a big. I wonder how many rooms have those pools. I don't think that many. It's the only one I can see here. None of the ones up that way have it. So there might be more on this side, but yeah, it looks like that one might. No, actually, no, it does not. So very few of these rooms. We waited on the website. You couldn't tell from the pictures how it was, but we waited for this room to be ready. It's now almost 7. We got here a little bit more than an hour ago, and yeah, it was. It took a little bit long to do it, but we went to the club. Had a okay collection of stuff. Not really the most exciting club lounge you ever saw, but more than sufficient what we're doing. We're just staying here for the night, heading on cruise tomorrow. So we just flew in at 4, a little bit after 4, and that kind of stuff. And transportation-wise, we should probably have taken the. I wonder if this is a pool. Yeah, it is a pool. So you can actually lay down there. I wonder if you can go in the pool. It looks like there's like a rope around it. So they probably don't want you to go in that pool, maybe. I'll give it a shot. We want to go in the pool for sure sometime today. Yeah, transportation-wise from the airport, this is on the street where you find the Marriott and some other Marriotts, even more inconvenient location than this. This is actually not that bad. I can see the Acropolis in the front of the hotel. So it's like halfway. So if you've been to the Marriott, that's really on this busy road that's in front of the hotel. You can see it. There is a rooftop pool up that way, and to the right, which looks really nice in photos. So I think that's going to be the play for us tonight when we want to check that out. And it says off, so why would it? On off. When off, turn on the system. Okay, so I hate this. These are known in the UK as well. Beautiful. This is exactly what I needed. So, is that on? No. When off, press to turn on the system, okay? All right, I'll have my wife check it out. If it's a pain in the ass, I'll let you guys know. She's ahead of me ordering pizza, so I'm gonna go to her restaurant around the corner. I'm gonna go do that, but we'll see how it goes for the stay. Cheap, it wasn't a cheap thing, but now close in is like 300 euros. The hotel is definitely not 5-star, not even close. And I don't think they claim to be either. I think it's a 4. I paid with a category 1 through 4, and that's how I paid for the room. So that's a really cheap thing to do, but it'll suffice for what we needed, close to the cruise port and that kind of stuff. So this is the Grand Hyatt in Athens, Greece. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day. All right, it is the next morning after we checked in yesterday and checking out today. This is just a stopover hotel for us that we're doing for our cruise that's leaving Athens today. I don't think I would go on vacation here and stay for many days. It's a lot of kids and very, very busy, and the elevators are super small and very, very crowded. So there's a lot of waiting for anything to do here. We went in this quote-unquote plunge pool last night. It was enjoyable. It was nice when it's really hot outside. So we were kind of digging it in the shade and everything like that. Breakfast, you can have breakfast for Globalist either in the restaurants upstairs on the 8th or 9th floor. You see it up there. And then there's also on the 8th floor, like further down there, you can head in there as well, which is what we did. And there's actually a sensor, so when you walk out, it starts. Interesting. So I would say definitely nothing luxurious about this hotel. And club was, kind of weak. So that's why we went to breakfast upstairs instead. We're glad you have that option. Besides that, it's just, if you appreciate having peace and quiet for your vacation, this is not the place for you. For sure. This area right here, you can't go in that pool, which is it's roped off and stuff. Actually, it doesn't look like it's roped off now. They rope it off in the afternoon then, I guess, but it's very, very, very shallow. It's not like a swimming pool. It's like a wading pool of some kind. So in conclusion, location around here, we went to a pizza place last night, got some takeout because we were traveling yesterday. We came in the late afternoon, and so we didn't go out and do anything like that. This morning, we're heading over to the cruise ships, and that's pretty much it. So I would say it would be fine off season, maybe, this place, but there are a lot better hotels in Athens for sure. But it's a great use of a category 1 through 4. They're actually claiming on their website they're 5-star. They're not even close to being anything like that. But people have been friendly. They've been nice. We haven't done much of waiting, but if I can feel that if you had rush hours, we went to breakfast as soon as it opened at 7 this morning. So I would say it's not kind of a. We went before the crowds were kind of out there. Ran into a buddy of mine that I know who was here, which was really cool. He was here with his family. He's going to Crete today. We'll be in Crete tomorrow also. and that kind of stuff. But, it is what it is. It's very close to Acropolis, very close to downtown, and that kind of stuff. So I would just be cautioned about those things. I wouldn't stay here for a week because it's busy as hell, and the main pool is on the top floor, and there's one adult pool, which is kind of small, and then there's a pool for everybody next to it. And the most people there here have a ton of kids with them. So this is the Grand Hyatt in Athens. Great value, but might not be a quiet and luxurious place if that's what you're looking for, even if the website tries to give you that impression. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.